And the new!
And the new! Hell yeah.
Congrats, man. Very cool.
Thank you guys, man. Thank you.
It's almost like you're preparing for WWE because you had to hold this all secret for a couple of weeks.
It's true, and we are preparing for them, and it's all true, and that's what part of the call-out was on the back end, and I'll get into all of that, man. World's at our fingertips.
Wow.
So who are you fighting first, Lesnar?
Hey, Lesnar can get it however he wants. He wants it in that way, man. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Show me the money.
Who helped plan this vision, this path to that you're now realizing? But
You're looking at it.
all you, huh?
I promise you. I sat there and regularly I just reflect. I think, I meditate, and what is it that I want of my life and what am I passionate about? And I just, okay, how do I get there? And people can really, first of all, no one thought I could fight. They're like, you're just this wrestler and you're a gentle giant. You've never fought your whole life. Like, what the hell are you doing? My closest people. And I'm like, nope, I know I can do it because, I educated decisions. And then I got into this, and obviously the Indian market, how we can build our brand. That mace is huge, right? And we're turning that into sort of getting through all the trademarks now for it and everything. So we protect our intellectual property on that. That's sort of like Thor's hammer for me, and it's got a story. And, the pro wrestling angle, weapon of war, all that kind of stuff, man. It's just, I was a pro wrestling fan growing up. And, it's all sports entertainment. The lines are blurred. Look at Triller now. They're killing it. It's not old school anymore. It's a different, you can do both. It's all blurred. And it's exciting. So throw me in there, man, while I still can and my body's able to. I'm ready to go.
When do you expect your first pro wrestling match to be? How soon?
Are we recording right now?
Oh yeah, if you want to keep it off the record, you just tell me.
Okay. I didn't know we're on yet. Okay. All good. We're in talks. We're in heavy talks.
Heavy.
I actually, when I was a free agent from the UFC contract, before coming to one, we negotiated that vocabulary into my contract. Because I'd already envisioned that, hey, I want this door open down the road. Because no one's ever done both, ever. Even Lesnar didn't do both. And I wanted that option there if I'm able to be successful enough to do that for myself. And so we're there, and we're knocking on the doors, and they're reaching out to us, to be quite honest with you. That's why I cut that promo. I planted the seed, and I let the buzz go online. And it was on ESPN today and everything. Yeah. And both companies are calling us up, and we're at the table, man. Let's go.
So you're going to defend your belt with that other guy. Remind me of his name, the 5-0 guy in one.
So yeah, he's a Korean. He's young. He's undefeated. His name's Kang Ji-won. So they had me. So the deal is this. So they had there was an Iranian by the name of Amir Ali Akbari. So he's a world champ for wrestling, a Greco-Roman world champ. But the guy is dirty as they come. He's banned from the Olympics because he's been caught doping so many times. He couldn't even go to the Olympics. So he's a lifetime cheat, and I can't stand those guys. I'd love to straighten him out. But this guy straightened him out before he even got to me. So there were conversations with the company, and they were building it up. So he fights this Korean, I fight Vera, and potentially after that, me and him get it on. But this Korean put him out in the round one. He's a southpaw, clean left hook, or clean left straight. Put him out. So that's the name that makes sense to me. Maybe let him win a couple others and build himself back up. I'm not sure. But the immediate future is the pro wrestling. Yeah. And we're putting that mace to work, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow. We got the inside scoop. That's what we got.
Well, you were telling us that WWE is like super popular in India, right?
Yeah, man. Their last event, or the regular viewership, they had 20 million people tune in.
Yeah.
That's their regular viewership in India. Their biggest market in the world is India, period.
Yeah.
And who better than to legitimize your product than the real deal?
Jerry Trimble.
Yeah, Jerry Trimble. He's a bad motherfucker.
Golden Boy. That's what they call Atlanta's Jerry Trimble.
He hails from Vancouver, British Columbia.